Hello and welcome back to Jokkmokk. This time I'm out on a hiking tour and our goal is to reach Skierfe and look at the delta and having a nice time out here. Camping, hiking and so on. With me this time I have 4 persons and we are hiking and carry all our stuff from a place called Älvsbron, Sito River Bridge. So we will be out 5 days. The first morning we waked up in the east side of Laidaure. We camped there last night and then we have hiked through the really beautiful forest up to Aktse. Aktse is a famous place of Kungsleden, and from that place we have followed the Kungsleden to the north just 1 kilometer, and on the plateau above Aktse we put up our camp. Uphill. It's 300 meter uphill in less than 1 kilometer. So very soon we will reach the next camp spot just above the tree line, and then we have a base camp there 2 days. That will be nice.
Stand up. Look around. Behind you. Behind you.
As you see, it started getting dark now, and it is a little bit special now because Stina sent a message to me that some people was lost, and she asked me if I have seen a car, and I actually had seen the car where we parked our car. So to make the story short, there is a couple that have left the car there, went for a hiking trip into Sarek, and right now they are 5 days late, and that's concerning. Directly I contacted the family to this couple and told them that I find the car, and I also answered some question about the area and yeah, how it could be, what I think and so on. It's not nice when you have friends, family members that are somewhere out here. The good thing, I think they should have been back like 4 or 5 days ago. Nobody knows actually, but last evening one of the telephone tried to connect without success, but I don't know how it works, but the police could see that their telephone have tried to connect but failed. So they are somewhere. There is only one tower, and that's in Seitevare. So they are somewhere where they can almost reach that. If you plan a week tour and you had to be out 5 days more, it's not nice. So I'm thinking about them when I'm hiking around there. I'm thinking what are they going through out here, and what are their family going through. That was moving around in my mind right now. I hope they find them. We have seen the police helicopter a lot today, and they're really searching for them. But you know, Sarek is a big area, so they don't know where to search probably. My group is anyway really nice, and we had fun, and tomorrow we go with day packs up to Skierfe. We have had dinner today. It was pasta pesto, and I'm not hungry anymore. I promise you that I'm not hungry. Yeah. Now it's time to go back to the tent. My group is already in their sleeping bags. I'm looking forward to my sleeping bag. Maybe update Instagram, because I have reception here. That's nice. Tomorrow it will be raining, so we will see what happens. But our goal is to reach Skierfe. But right now I see there is some clouds cover up the top. It's really dark clouds, and it's really, yeah. It's also fun because I met hikers, and some people are. I met one guy, and he has follow our YouTube channel, and it's nice to meet people that say hello, Matti. It's super nice. I'm so happy that some of you guys looking at this video and like it. It's so fun. I love to make these videos. You should know that, and it's fun if you enjoy seeing them. Otherwise, at least my mother enjoyed to see them, hopefully. But then I could have talked Swedish all the time, because my mother don't need that I talk Swinglish. Now, time to go back to the tent, make a cup of tea, go to bed, try to wake up tomorrow morning, and then Skierfe. It has been raining a little bit. I've been drinking tea, so probably I fall to sleep and then very soon wake up and have to go out and pee. That's the backside of drinking tea late or coffee. But now it's time to sleep. See you tomorrow, guys. Ciao. It's a new day, and we started out with some coffee and breakfast. Now we're on the way up to Skierfe. When we waked up it was really foggy, but it's clearing up and we will give it a try. turning around. Disappointed. But it's not good to go to Skierfe like this. Now we try to reach a small lake where we can have our lunch. It's a lake there. To adjust the ISO on this camera. It's getting darker now. Yeah. Hi guys. Today we made a top tour up to Skierfe. It was super foggy the whole day. Super foggy when we wake up, super foggy when we start hiking, and when we came up on the higher altitude it was low clouds, and we decided actually to not go to Skierfe. We changed the plan. Instead of just walking up in the fog and the risk to losing the trail and so on, it don't make sense to do it. And one more thing you should know is when it's low clouds and fog like this, if you get problem and you need help, they can't fly. So the consequence of a broken leg is much higher when it's foggy than otherwise. Anyway, we changed the plan like you do in situations like this. We find a lake, we stop there for lunch, and then we hiked back to the tent. When we came back to the camp, I think all of us went into the tent and had power naps. And it's very relaxing to have it like that you don't need to do something, you don't need to prove anything. You can just enjoy the time, enjoy the day. This time I have one guy from Poland, one guy and one woman from Sweden, and one woman from US, and it's an interesting mix. And for example, I didn't know that. I always thought that in Sweden we are really good when you are pregnant, because then women can stay home 1 year after giving birth to their kids. In Poland they can stay home 16 months, and in US it was, now I don't remember, but I think it's different from state to state, but like 12 weeks without getting any money. So it's used different in different part of different countries, how it is to have kids, to give birth to kids. And that's just one thing we are discussing and talking about. Today I also have been contacted by several news channels, local media, good media, and media that's, and it's because this couple who have been gone in Sarek and they have been searching for. And my message to media have been that it is not dangerous to be here. If you compare to how many people that actually hiking into Sarek, it's not many people that have problem. It's not many people that actually get lost in here. Of all these people that are lost, most of the time is a kind of misunderstanding with time schedule. It's kind of that they are late, or it's usually not that they have actually hurt themselves, or very, very rare that people die or actually disappear and you don't find them. That happened also, of course, but that happened also in a city. I try to tell the media that the most dangerous thing is after the tour, when you reach the parking lot and you sit in the car and you're driving home, that's the difficult part, dangerous part. Because you're tired, you start driving, you want to go home, and you fall to sleep while driving and smash. So driving the car is much more dangerous than being here. But this news media, they have found a lot of different kind of experts that's talking about brown bears, glaciers, river crossings. Shit! It's amazing that I'm still alive if I read this news. It's so much bullshit in media. You should know that. So much bullshit. Today, this couple came back. And it was a misunderstanding, probably because they was 2 days late in their schedule. So 2 days late, and everything was fine. They had to have a nice tour, and they had to spend 2 days in the tent because of fog. That's great. They made a good job in there, probably. They took it calm. They didn't stress. It's better to be 2 days late than making a bad river crossing. Whatever, they are back, they are alive, and it seems like they had a great trip. And I feel happy for them. I feel really happy. It's good. And for their family also. That was some chit-chat talk from me. I think it's time for me to go back to the tent. So today it's very moistery, very foggy, very wet, and when it's like this you have to walk super careful because the stones and the ground are very slippery, and it's very easy to fall, and yeah, then you can hurt yourself quite bad. So we're not in a hurry. That's a good thing with having short distance planned. We just walk slowly down to the cabin, and then I'm looking forward to a toilet, and then we continue towards the next camp. On all the huts that the Swedish Tourist Club have, you have toilets, and usually I prefer a toilet than I prefer a bush in the forest. Fy fan. It's the last day and it's raining. I think we have been sleeping for 12 hours and now it's raining and now it's wet. Time for coffee, tea, and then start hiking back. Under here is actually dry, and it's nice with some coffee. And I have dry long johns on, so I'm quite okay. But we have had a lot of condensation in the tent last night because cold rain on the fabric, and that makes the surface cold, and then you get condensation. That's how it is. Wet, wet, wet. This is a day when you're happy that you are not putting up the tent again. This is a good day to go home. Very good day. We have been a little bit unlucky with the weather because it has been so foggy when we tried to reach Skierfe, and we have got a lot of rain the last night, and also condensation in the tent because of this rain. We are really happy, and I'm really happy that this is the last day and not the first day, because after heavy rainfall like this with all condensation and moisture, it's difficult to stay dry actually. But everyone has done a good job, and everyone have a good attitude, so it was a really nice tour. Now we're doing the last stretch back to the car and then driving home to Jokkmokk. If you like this video, subscribe or hit the like thing. If you don't like it, don't do that. We will come up with more videos. It can be reviews, how-to things, and so on. And until next video, go out, do some awesome stuff, training, hiking, outdoor life. Do what you like, enjoy the life, because we never know when it's over. We should enjoy each day and be nice to the people around you. See you in the next video. Ciao. I thought we was friends, but now when the group don't need me anymore, they left me. Why is it always like this? Why?